Okay.
I'm off.
So, anything, nothing particularly interesting in this room. Okay. Pool smells strongly of sulfur. Here, aura. Okay, I guess this will be it.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's him!
Something bothering you?
That's the dude! Go. In the dim light, unable to disperse deep shadows in the corners of the dark hall, you see a tall, angular figure. It is a giant with parchment-thin skin, clad in ancient clothes. Yet he pays you no notice. He is studying a glowing vessel cradled in his hands.
She is here, Master. She came, O great Mordecai.
The giant turns to you, and your attention is immediately drawn to the single eye in the center of its dried and dead face, or rather an iridescent ball of dark shades shimmering with the Cyclops' empty eye socket like abyssal fire. In the center of the sphere is a spark of ominous red that seems to cut into you.
An interruption? So, what disturbs my meditations?
The creature's voice echoes as though speaking across several chambers at once, or perhaps through many different selves. As the reverberation ceases, the dead figure answers its own question, and the answer sounds like a death sentence. So, what disturbs medicine?
I was pondering what to do with this pathetic creature, Magar Varn. This fool dared to claim the lands that belong to me. Can you see his soul? This emptiness of this vessel is all he rules now. The same fate awaits you. I kept Magar's body because I thought he might prove a servant. But no, your corpse kneeling before me will be of more use.
I have to take a quick break here before we face Mordecai. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back. Ah! I'm back! Okay! Whew. Sorry. Sorry. It was urgent. And it might happen again that I have to take a few minutes off because of reason. Details I want to spare you. Whew. Okay. The only one who will die this day is you, Mordecai.
Worthless words, boasts and claims of mortals. Grovel, and you may serve me yet.
And dialogue. Okay, bitch, let's do this. Let's go. Quarry. Oh, we can attack the raven as well. Nice, we're going to kill this goddamn bird. Ah, ah. Stupid raven. Okay. Haste. epic music.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire.
-2 strength. Here we go.
Let us strike as one.
Of course she misses. Yield of faith. Kill this bird. Bone chip. Ooh. The bird is dead finally. What? What? Oh, we gotta cast some spell on this guy. Ooh, pronto. Okay, well, that did way more damage. Okay, let's go. Yeah, with this one. You're going down.
Be easier if you not fight back.
You're going down. Okay, it's the spells. It's the spell. It's the spell. Okay, okay.
Do not falter.
Hit, please, for the love of God.
Enough, Mordecai. Come face your death. I'm the one who will sentence you. From a relic of a crumbled empire, a relic I steal. Curse you, Mordecai. Blinded by your fated power, I take your sight.
What are you doing,
Curse
Christian?
you, Mordecai. Thriving in your blind arrogance, I claim your eye.
Sneaky.
I must take it. Forgive me.
Wait. Christian's silhouette holding the Oculus of Abaddon is a stunning contrast, a terrible darkness against the shining portal. The cleric doesn't meet your gaze. His eyes are focused on the gateway. He speaks faintly, as if lost in its light. Give me the Oculus now!
No. Don't ask for something I can't give you. The force that compels me calls for me, and I must answer it.
God! Those goddamn pawns!
I must leave. I pray to Sarenrae that you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Without another word, Christian steps into the portal and vanishes in its light.
My sight! My eye! My gift from the depth of Abaddon! It's gone! Stolen! Thieves! Maggots! Wretched, pathetic creatures! I'll slay you! I'll slay you all!
Ein Schatz!
Onwards.
Well, yeah, Christian is gone now. Thanks, Christian.
Bring it!
104? Magst die Atmosphäre? Ja, es ist ein bisschen schummerig, hä? Ein bisschen gruselig und so. Also ich glaube, Yakuagi, das wäre dann eine total feuchte Atmosphäre da in diesem Dungeon. Also ich glaube, für deine Frisur wäre das die Hölle. Also ich würde dir nicht empfehlen, dich da zu lange aufzuhalten, wenn du nicht die nächsten 5 Stunden danach bei deinem Stylisten verbringen willst, um das wieder in Ordnung zu bringen, was das angerichtet hat. Ja. Wir machen hier mal Gorging Ray.
Come here, Bats. Not stab you.
Serve your master one last time!
What? Once stately, the ancient Cyclops shudders and moans. Foul black liquid runs down the cavities in his face and soak his tattered clothes. The magical glowing vessel with mega soul strikes the stone floor with a hollow, tolling sound and rolls right to your feet.
After all I've done, after all I've achieved, after all the trials, still I fell, and to what? To a pathetic thing like you.
Well... Mordecai's fingers claw the floor and he turns as though searching for you. He bares his teeth, ichor and miasma running from his mouth.
Worthless creature, proud in your ignorance. Do you even realize what you've done? You've doomed Mordecai to oblivion and all the power and secrets of the greatest empire ever known.
Yeah, good riddance. Close the door behind you, will ya? Didn't you know, mighty Mordecai, that you should not open up your soul to everybody? The curse that Tristian put upon you struck your very essence. Arrogance and lust for power.
You dare pronounce judgment on me? Oh, there is truth in your words. Curses strike harder if you empower them with the piece of the essence of the one being cursed. And I put my very self in my name. The name of a ruler and a vanquisher. The name I was cursed with. I was blind back then, more blind than I am now. And I lost the greatest gift I ever received from my patrons, the demons. Will I have to pay for such negligence?
Tell me now, what have you done to the people of Warnhold?
Vermin, who came to my lands, who raked the land with their plows, pierced it with stakes to build their miserable shacks, desecrated the sacred tombs. First, they tore my lands from me, then broke into my sanctum and stole what was mine. I was enraged when I awakened, but the Oculus of Abaddon gave me the answers I needed. It calmed me, focused me. It was powerful enough to seize control over all who lived in that wretched settlement. They came to me, one by one, to be slaughtered. I fed upon their minds to make sense of this renewed world. The thoughts they held were enough for me to conclude the world is ready for my return. The world needs my return.
Nah.
You look at me as if I committed some blasphemy. Hardly. They defiled my lands, so I defiled them in turn. Although I didn't want to limit my revenge. Their souls await fate inside the same jars as does the soul of their arrogant leader.
Which empire are you talking about?
About the one that flourished in this world long before you came. About the one that in its greatness outshined everything ever created by mortals since the beginning of time. About the Empire, whose last remaining son, Great Mordecai, was destined to restore.
I hope he doesn't pull the same trick like the troll boss we fought, the Troll King, and regenerates all his health while we are speaking.
We brought an era of enlightenment and prosperity to this primitive world. We created masterpieces, ones your kind cannot even fathom. I was the one who
Hope schmope.
thriving empire and the one who was going to release it from the prison of time. But then you came and shattered any hope of reviving the greatest civilization of this world.
Yes, and it felt so good, you asshole! Your empire would have been built on blood and countless innocence. That I cannot allow.
What is the blood of mortals in comparison to the greatness of the empire that rises above it? You will never see it.
Neither will you! Christian took your eye?
You don't even realize what your sidekick stole. The Oculus of Abaddon is not some eye. It's a dark creation having tremendous power, given to me by the mercy of a horseman of the apocalypse. The Oculus is capable of seeing the unseen, revealing the future to its holder, and dominating over mere mortals. Your pathetic settlement was so close to sharing the fate of Varnhold.
Wait, I just realized. If Christian's gone now, I've one advisor less. No! My barony! Okay, shatter the soul jar and set Megavan free. Your time is at an end. Mordecai, farewell. Freed from the prison, a soul flies up in a flash of light and rushes towards the lifeless body of Megavan. In the light of the released soul, Mordecai collapses on the floor and falls still, as you watch cracks begin to worm through his dried body. And his bones begin to crumble. Powerful enchantments that held his life within its shell lose their battle with time. In moments, Mordecai is dust. Finally. Let's loot him! Is it the sound bug again? We're going to reload real quick. Sweet, sweet victory. Okay. I have so much stuff I need to sell. So, Mega. What? Where am I? How did I get here? I can't even really talk with him. God damn it. We're just leaving like that? The table is piled with ancient books, stone tablets and scrolls. Some are so ancient they look ready to crumple into dust. Others appear to be more recent.
I'm there.
Well, Megawan is in a state of shock. It looked like he needs some time to come to his senses. I guess so. Holy shit. These numerous transparent jars radiate warmth, and each emits a slight vibration. A glimmer of light beats against the glass within every vessel, an imprisoned soul of a living creature. These transparent gleaming vessels are tightly sealed with some substance that looks like black wax. Arcane symbols are etched on each seal. My favorite character of all of them. You mean regarding the personality or their overall combat prowess or their usability in the game? I think overall, my favorite character of all of them maybe might be Lindsay. I don't even have her on my team because I have not that much use of a bard right now. But I really like Lindsay. She's Little Miss Sunshine of the party. So always in a good mood. Very talkative, which could be annoying, but I love her chatter. And I love her passion for history and for recording stuff. Yeah. I really love Lindsay. Our search for an answer to the mystery of Warnhold was coming to an end. After learning of the horrible fate that befell the poor citizens of Warnhold, we headed to the final destination of our trip, the Dark Chamber, hidden behind Mordecai's throne room. As soon as we crossed the threshold, we froze, breathless. The dark hall before us was filled with gleaming, transparent vessels. The shimmering light of the souls imprisoned there dispersed the gloomy darkness of the tomb. Liquid shadows danced and twisted on the stone walls with every move of those bright little sparks as they beat against the interiors of their elegant, translucent prisons. And what did the Baroness do when she saw the cruel fate of Warnhold's citizens? Neutral good, she immediately began breaking the soldiers to free the imprisoned soul. Knock knock. Knock knock is nice as well. Knock knock is nice as well. Though my favorite, I would say, is Lindsay. Knock knock maybe on a close second place. So we can marry them and we can live happily ever after with this perfect couple we both like so much. Upon breaking the first jar, a bright flash of light heralded that the imprisoned soul had regained its freedom. The bright spark flew in an arc over our heads and settled on the floor, and then, well, even my tell it as a writer can't do justice to what we saw then. The freed soul was resurrected. In a heartbeat, on the spot where the spark landed, a man clad in dusty peasant clothes appeared, an expression of utter shock on his face. The poor man was terrified when he came to his senses after that nightmare, only to find himself in the middle of an ancient tomb. It took no effort at all to free the others. With each new crash of shattered glass, new people appeared around us. Guards, fishermen, mothers, their children, farmers, drunkards, grumpy grannies, groaning gossipers. Long story short, all the people who'd been abducted by the Oculus of Abaddon had returned. Oh, if only shattering kitchenware always brought such joy and goodness. Alternating between lamenting, crying, and yelling for joy, the crowd headed for the tomb's exit. We followed after them, finishing yet another chapter of our heroic chronicle. Wait, yeah. Let's not leave this place just like that. Shit. So wait a bit. The past should stay in the past. The Baroness put an end to the Cyclops Empire, just as it was struggling to rise from the ashes, securing her rule over the land, both her own land and the lands of Megavan. But the Baroness already has enough trouble on her hands without additional territories and the duties they bring. Traitors have infiltrated the ranks of her most trusted companions. Yes. The Lost Relic. Await further developments. Mordecai no longer poses a threat to the barony, but we emerge from the ordeal empty-handed. The Oculus of Abaddon is gone, Tristian has run away, and he used the same kind of portal we saw during the Season of Bloom. No one has any idea what's going on, or where we can find our betrayer, but I suspect we'll be hearing from Tristian again very soon. Let's wait. Okay, yeah, let's head back up here again real quick. I want to take a look if there's something else interesting in this room. I also want to take a final look over here if this door actually opened up and whatever may lie behind there. Oh yeah, I realized Knock Knock is nearly dead. Wait. Oh, our dog. For some reason our dog doesn't show up on the party screen when I'm out in the field. I was scared a little bit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Okay. And over here. Ah, this way opened up. So maybe then there's the exit now through the world map. But I want to take a look over here. What's actually there? So walking all the way. Wait. Is the barrier still up? No. What? It is? What the hell? Okay, wait. Will you get hurt when you walk through it? Will it hurt you? Holy shit! That sucks. How long is this blade barrier going to last? Holy shit. Okay, so from that point of view, this spell is extremely bad. It's extremely bad. You can totally cut off your way, your own way to get somewhere with this spell, and you can't get there without getting hurt. And the spell lasts forever. Holy shit. Holy shit. The Wall of Eternity, yeah. God damn it. By the way, Quaggy, my last phone I ordered from Amazon, I returned it and got a new one instead. The Redmi S9 Note Pro. Or what was it name? So I ordered that phone instead. And it's called, let me check again. It is an no, what's no, not the model. L. Anyway, yeah, it's I guess it's a good phone. Mm-hmm. Yeah.